Hi friends, this is about my horrible journey with Lufthansa Airlines. It started on 18th October 2022 and we landed on 20th October in the afternoon IST 1:40 p.m. Finally, after 2 days, we are boarding. Until 2 days, we didn't have any support from the Lufthansa staff or either any of the staff came and checked with us, nothing. Only the Istanbul airport staff just helped us in knowing some of the things, little bit like where to sit, where to eat, where to sleep, etc. But no Lufthansa staff helped us, and there was no info about what was going on and when our flight will start at least. They stranded us in the airport for 2 days. It's too horrible situation for everyone there. Hi all. So this is a glimpse of my hectic and adventurous journey with Lufthansa. It's not adventurous, but it's horrible, I can say. Since 2017, I'm traveling every 6 months to Germany, but this type of experience I ever never had. So, first, they have announced it's a medical emergency. Truly, it's a medical emergency. They have landed in Istanbul and they have shifted the elderly person to the hospital. And they told 45 minutes will start. But then later they told so many stories that they are refueling and they are out of oxygen cylinders, so they are refilling the oxygen cylinders, etc., etc. And 5.5 hours we are on the runway without any information and without providing any food for us. Okay, due to medical emergency, they delayed the food. So we understood and we stayed back and we didn't comment on that, and we were starving. Still, we were in a positive mode that let the old person recover. And later, they have provided some food. Then after this one, at the dinner time, we waited until 9, 10 o'clock. Nothing was there, and we were simply on the runway with no information. Then at 10:30, they have announced that today the crew can't fly because they are tired, and they'll be staying back in Istanbul, and next day they'll fly back. And they promised to give us rooms to stay tonight, and then they took us in buses to the airport. And finally, they landed us in the lounge. Okay, and we were waiting that they'll provide some rooms to take rest. Nothing was there. No Lufthansa person means associates were present there to at least guide us what is going on and what's not. And thanks to Istanbul staff, they are really very helpful to us. They cooperated every moment. They have shown us where to eat, where to sleep, etc. They have at least shown us the seats where we can sleep. Means we have slept on the chairs for almost 1.5 a day total that night, and then next day full we are on the chairs only. Then next day they have given the board the flight details as 3 p.m. and it was showing gate will be shown at 6:30 p.m. So we were confused. If the flight is at 3 p.m., then the gate should be announced by 1:30. So it's I don't know what's drama, what was that, but still we were waiting. Then at 3 p.m., it was showing go to gate, go to gate. That means they want to throw us from the lounge also. So we all stood together in this event, and thanks to all the people in the flight, they have supported each and everyone, and it was great to be together. And in that panic situation, at least we were there for each other, so it was great. And we were together and we stood together, and we didn't go to the gate that time. And next at 8 o'clock, it was showing in the app also at 8 p.m. So 6:30 they announced the gate in one board. Then when we just get out of the lounge, the board was showing nothing on the regarding the gate. It was just saying wait for the gate. Then again we were in a confused state whether to go to the previous gate or wait. Nothing was in control then. So elderly people and just some people just remained, and uh, little uh, little gang went. Some 10 to 20 people or so. They went to check at the gate, but no one was there at the gate. The same thing. Then finally, somehow they managed to get connection with the airport authorities, and then they asked for the rooms. Then authorities they agreed to give us 100 rooms. Immediately we were in lines. It was long queues. Seriously, elderly people, infants, so much of struggle. We had a very tough time without proper food, proper sleep, nothing, and no info of when we get out of this situation and when we go home. So finally, I was also in the line to help two elderly people, and we took a room and we rested for 2 hours. And the board shows 4:30 is the flight time, and 2:45 is the boarding time something. So we went at 2:45 and checked the gate, and it was there. Finally, we saw a Lufthansa flight attendant, and we were at least happy that today we are probably we fly back. So this is a horrible story of us, and hope Lufthansa will at least officially apologize for us for all this inconvenience caused, and later on they will not ill treat us like this. Thank you so much. And last but not least, the treatment they have given for us from Lufthansa staff is horrible. We just expected someone to just visit us and check on us, how are we, and at least do we need any food, do we need any medication, at least for elderly people, kids, etc. But no one turned up until the day too early morning. They have just started the boarding. That's all. So this was a very pathetic situation. I just never expected such a behavior from a reputed company like Lufthansa. That's it.